Hello, it's Just Gaming here, and welcome to an Xbox video on the Xbox website. And I'm not sure if I've done a video on here. I'm actually not entirely sure whether I have. I might have done one quite a while ago, but this is not going to be a series one today. It's going to be a video on it, basically. I'm just talking about it. So I'm going to be doing this in a series, by the way, where I'm going to be talking about different things on here. But I just thought we can do a video of kind of like exploring on it, because I'm pretty sure I have done a video on it before. It might have been a little bit of a while ago or something, but if I have, I'm now back. So yeah, today we're going to be we're going to be mainly looking at the home section. I'm not going to be looking at any of these today. I'm not going to be doing any of them. I'm just going to be looking at the main home section, because there is a lot of things to go through. So I just thought we can kind of have a look today. So yeah, we're going to be looking around and yeah, and new stuff to explore. So basically, I'm going to be looking at some new stuff today of kind of like what's on the Xbox thing. If you don't know, it is just called Xbox. It's not called Xbox One, because Xbox have their own website where basically you can get your own stuff or anything like that. And I think on this website you can get like the Xbox One. Obviously, you can get all the Xbox One sort of consoles that people don't have at the moment, so you can get all them. So yeah, it's obviously if people don't have Xbox at the moment, you can get it on there. So yeah, I just thought we could do a video of kind of just showing it off and just kind of having a look at it at the moment. So yeah, let's go and start off with this top section, which is called Limited Time Offer. So there's 3 different sections. Buy an Xbox One X console bundle plus FIFA 20 for $369. I think that's $99. Yeah, 2 nines there, I think I'm not supposed to say. So yes, apparently you can get FIFA 20 on this Xbox. So obviously, if people want to get like a new Xbox or anything like that, like the Xbox One X or anything like that, you can get FIFA 20 on it. This one is called the Limited Time Offer. Pre-order the Xbox One Star Wars Jedi Fallout Order bundle and get 2 generated games. So obviously this is the Xbox One X again. So obviously you can get the that's the slim version, that one, and then that's the Xbox One X version. So you can get 3 Star Wars games on it, which Star Wars has not been yeah, Star Wars. I'm not really interested in. Like, obviously, I've watched Star Wars and stuff, but I'm like, I'm not really bothered at like playing games on it. Like, obviously, Star Wars. I'm not really interested in. Like, obviously, I've seen some of the Star Wars films and stuff, but I'm not really a type of guy that like plays Star Wars games. Like, obviously, I'm not really that type of guy that plays them. But obviously, I do yeah, I do like watching Star Wars and stuff, but I don't play any of the games or anything like that. So, yep, if you are available, you can get them games if you want on the X or the Slim version. And it says you can pre-order them now. And then the final one is Never Fight Alone on Xbox One X. Xbox One X Gears 5 Limited Edition Bundle, 1 terabyte. So I do have Gears 5. By the way, it is on Game Pass. If you don't know, if you do have it already, there's probably a lot of people that have it. So yeah, if you don't have it at the moment and you want to get Xbox One X, you can get Gears 5 on this Xbox One. And that Xbox One X looks pretty interesting. It's got like I think it's like a skeleton crackle on the front. It looks pretty interesting, doesn't it? So it looks a bit weird, doesn't it, with that skeleton thing on the front of it. So, yep, so if you don't have Gears 5 and you want to get it on this Xbox, you can do if you want, and apparently you can buy it now if you want to. Obviously, there'll be a lot of people that are still on the original Xbox and not on the Xbox One X, so if people have the money at the moment, they'll be able to get it on there. And yeah, I do have Gears 5, if you don't know at the moment, but I've actually not played it yet, because I've actually not had a chance yet. So obviously, if there's people that do have the new Gears 5 game, they'll be able to get it on this Xbox One X on the limited edition. But obviously, you can get it on the Xbox Game Pass as well. If people do have the pass, they can get it on there on the Xbox that they do have right now. But obviously, they might be waiting for this one, so that's all fine as well. And there we are, so that's that one. So that's just them 3 of just showing all them off. Anyway, right, moving on. Not sure which console is right for you. Help me choose. I'm not going to really click on that because I do have one already. Find the right Xbox X or Xbox S for you. So I don't have any of them because obviously I have the original Xbox. I don't have any of them. Obviously I won't be getting any of them Xboxes because the Xbox One that I have at the moment, I do like it. Obviously I do like it at the moment, and it is the HDMI version Xbox. And I've had that Xbox since 2016 or 2016. I just realised I need to start saying 2016, not 2016. Right, let me start that again. I've had the Xbox HDMI one Since 2016. There we go. That's better. So yeah, I've had it since 2016, and yeah, I've been really loving it. And I know that my Xbox One's starting to get a bit laggy. Like obviously, it's a little bit more weird, and you might be thinking that why don't you upgrade to Xbox One X or an Xbox One X? Yeah, I don't really bother doing that because obviously the Xbox One that I have at the moment, I do absolutely love it. Like obviously, I've had it for a long time, and I want to keep that Xbox because I don't recommend going to the other Xboxes. I don't feel like it is because obviously when the Xbox 2 comes out, obviously I'll be getting that one, but I won't be getting any of the other ones at the moment, which I'm not really bothered about. Like obviously I don't really bother getting the S or the X or anything like that because there'll be people that maybe have sort of branded that Xbox or they might have gone to that Xbox or anything like that. But yeah, there's no plans of me going to them Xboxes at the at the moment. Anyway, moving on to Xbox One X. Xbox One X Star Wars Jedi Fallout Bundle 1TB, that's what we were talking about earlier. Xbox One X Forza Horizon 4 LEGO Speed Champions Bundle 1TB, and Xbox One X Gears 5 Limited Edition Bundle. So I've already talked about the Gears 5 and that one already, so I've already talked about them already if you saw it a bit earlier. But now I'm going to be talking about this one. So you can get Forza Horizon 4 with 1TB. So if you get this Xbox One X, you can get Forza Horizon 4 on it with the LEGO Bundle DLC. So I do have Forza Horizon 4, but I haven't played it in a long time, and I will be playing it again at some point, but I don't know when that's going to be. So if you don't know, if you haven't got Forza Horizon 4, you can't actually get it on this Xbox One X. Basically, you can get it on there. But I do have the game myself, but I haven't actually played it in quite a while. So I will be going back to making videos on it at some point. But at the moment, I haven't got around to doing it yet. Like I haven't got around to going back to recording on it at the moment. So hopefully that'll be at some point. Anyway, right then, let's go and move on. So there is a lot of these, by the way. So there's another Gears of 5 there. That's another Xbox One X. There's another one here called Hyperspace Special Edition Console, which looks pretty cool with all the sparkles and stuff. Xbox One X, Tom Clancy's The Division 2. So at the moment, I don't have Tom Clancy's Division at the moment. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do an Amazon video on that game as well. So yeah, we'll try and do that at some point. So yeah, they do have the second Tom Clancy's Division 2, which I am going to be getting, but that might be another Christmas present. At the moment, I don't have that game at the moment. I do have the first version, but I don't have the second one yet. So obviously, when I do get time, I will put that in my list on my Christmas present. But yeah, they do have the second Tom Clancy's Division 2 if people do have that one. Next one is Sekiro again, the bundle. I believe I do have that game. I think I've got it on the. I think I got it as Xbox Game Pass. I think that game. So I believe I do have that game. Next one is the Robot White Special Edition Starter Bundle. So I think that is like the Game Pass bundle, where basically you can get like loads of different Game Pass stuff, and I think it's called Robot White, which I don't know what it means by Robot White. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, that one. I don't really know about that one. And then this one is the Gold Rush Special Limited Battlefield. And yeah, I don't have Battlefield 5 at the moment. I'm going to be getting that game as well. I know that Battlefield 5 has been out for a long time, but I haven't got a chance to get Battlefield 5 at the moment. Yeah, I don't have that one at the moment, but hopefully I'll be able to get Battlefield 5 at some point. Next one is Forza Horizon 4 again, which I've already talked about already. And apparently you can get Forza 7 on it as well. I already have Forza 7. But apparently you can get Forza Horizon 4 with a Robot White bundle. This is just exactly the same, just on the Xbox One X bundle. This one is Fallout 76 bundle. So I don't have Fallout 76 at the oh, well, hang on a minute. I do have. Oh no. Okay. Ignore me there. I do have Fallout 76. Yes, I do have the new Fallout. But I haven't actually played it yet. But yeah, I do have the new Fallout game. But I've actually not played it yet because I didn't have a chance. So yeah, I do have the new Fallout at the moment. But if you are curious, you can get it on the new Xbox One X. That was just exactly the same Fallout 76 bundle. This one is the PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, and I do have this game. I do have a PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, which I haven't actually done in a while. Hopefully, I'll be able to go back to that game at some point. I haven't actually played that in a long time. And then this one is the Xbox One X 1 terabyte, which is just exactly the same as before. So, yep, so they're all the X1s, if you are curious. And then now we're moving on to the S1. So this is the X, the S version of these ones. So yep, so exactly the same again. Star Wars Jedi Fallout Pre-Order, Forza Horizon 4 Lego Speed Champions. So these are just exactly the same. Gears 5 bundle, Fortnite Special Edition, which I didn't even know you can get Fortnite. So I do have Fortnite, but at the moment I haven't gone back to doing it. At the moment I do have it on my mobile, but I haven't gone back to doing it yet. So hopefully Fortnite will be coming back soon on my Xbox. That's the all digital edition Xbox One X. Tom Clancy's Division 2 bundle, which you can get on the S. Athens bundle. Yep, I do have the Athens game, but I haven't actually played that just yet, but I will be playing that at some point on my channel. Minecraft Creators bundle, so the Minecraft Bedrock version of the game. Yep, I do have that on my normal Xbox One, but apparently you can get it on the Xbox One S as well. And Fortnite bundle, which I was talking about earlier. Yep, Fortnite will be coming back at some point on my channel. Battlefield 5, Xbox One S Forza Horizon 4 bundle. You can get a 2-controller bundle, which I didn't even realise about as well. But obviously, yeah, if you do have a brother or a sister, yeah, 2 controllers will be handy for that one. PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, I've already talked about that one. Starter bundle, which I've already talked about. Rocket League, yes, I do have Rocket League, but at the moment I haven't actually started a series on that yet, so I will be able to go to Rocket League at some point. I haven't been really a big fan of Rocket League. Obviously, there's a lot of people out there that do enjoy Rocket League, and there is a lot of people that don't really enjoy that one. So that's the Blast Off bundle. So if you do get Rocket League and stuff like that, and stuff like that. So Microsoft Complete for Xbox One. Yeah, we don't really need to read about that. Gear up with Xbox accessories. So these are actually all the controllers you can get. So all these controllers on here are all in different colours. So you can get like thousands and thousands of different colours of controllers. Like obviously, I've always been a black person. Like obviously, the first time I got my Xbox, I got it in black. Like obviously, I got a black controller. Like that was the first one I got. Obviously, I got my controller in black because I really like it in black. But yeah, obviously you can get it in like other things as well. So I think these might all be like all the other stuff you can get. So yeah, so this is like the other generated black controller. Like obviously this is the other generated version because the thing that they've done on this one is they've kind of changed this bit. Like obviously this one doesn't have them arrow keys. Like, obviously it just has different stuff on it, but all the other buttons are just exactly the same. And also you can get a charge kit, which I don't actually really have. Like I'd be thinking to get one of them, but I don't really bother because obviously I use rechargeable batteries. I don't use a cable or anything like that. I use rechargeable batteries, and I have actually been on rechargeable batteries for quite a long time. So that's kind of the reason why I don't really bother with a charge kit. And then Reclaim Crew, Rewards, Xbox One, and Sailor, and Specials as well. And then that's it. And then that's the bottom of the page. So yeah, so that is kind of it. So, and then the bottom bit just says all this stuff, which you can go on as well. I think there's actually more than. Oh, actually, I thought there were more than one. I thought there were actually more than one page, but it seems like there's actually just this one. So yeah, that is all of it, guys. That is everything that I've mentioned. As I said, I don't want to really like go through everything about the thing today because I don't want to really go through like sort of everything. Well, obviously, there is a few games on there that I do have at the moment and not gone back to at the minute, but. Like at the moment, there'll be a lot of people out there that will have got these already. Like, obviously, the new games that have been out quite recently, a lot of people will have sort of bought them or anything like that. There'll be a lot of people out there that will have bought these games and stuff. But yeah, there will be a few people out there that will have like sort of bought these games. Like, obviously, there'll be a lot of people out there that will have bought these games for a manufacturer, and there'll be a lot of people out there that will have bought these sort of games with a lot bit more identity or anything like that, with people that are sort of curious about all these stuff you can get. But yeah, currently at the moment you can get all these ones and stuff, but there will be sort of a lot of people out there that will really enjoy all these sort of things you can't actually get at the moment. But yeah, so if you're like a fan of the like sort of stuff, like obviously maybe Xbox One X or Xbox One S, if you've got them, let me know in the comments if you do have those. Obviously, I've always been onto Xbox One because obviously I have the HDMI version, because obviously that's the version that I have, and obviously I've had that one for quite a long time. And you might have been thinking that, like, maybe I should go to, like, maybe I should go to Xbox One X, but I've not been really a big fan of the Xbox One X and the Xbox One S. Like, I've not really been like a sort of a big fan to them. Like, obviously, I've not really bothered about them. So it would have been pretty cool if I would have gone to them ones. Like, but obviously the Xbox that I have at the moment, I've not, like, I've kind of just stuck on them, and I've kind of just left them to it. And like, I've not been sort of that guy that has gone to Xbox One X, because like the Xbox that I've had like since 2016, like I've been loving it. Like, obviously there's a lot of games that I love about this Xbox, and it's always been very, very good. And then obviously I've really, really enjoyed on it, and I've not been really a big fan because obviously I don't really bother doing it. Like, there's probably a few people out there that will have gone to the Xbox One X and forgot the Xbox One. But the thing I've kind of realised about switching Xboxes is I think it's just useless, because, like, obviously if you switch to the Xbox One X, like what are you gonna do with what are you gonna do with your other Xbox? Are you gonna sell it to someone else? Are you just gonna get rid of it? Or like that's the thing I don't really get, because like, why would you get an Xbox One X when you've got an Xbox One? Like, obviously what are you gonna do with the other Xbox? Are you just gonna get rid of it? So that's the reason why I don't bother, because I like the Xbox One at the moment. I like the HDMI version, and I know that it would be cool getting these two ones, but I'm not going to bother, because like, if you get that one and you get what are you going to do with the other one? Like, what are you going to do with it? You're just going to get rid of it or anything like that? And that's what I don't bother about, and I'm not going to really bother. So, and then obviously when the Xbox 2 comes out, that will come on an original console. And then they'll do the same on that one. They'll bring an Xbox 2 X out, and then they'll bring an Xbox 2 S out as well. And then obviously I'll be doing exactly the same on there. I'll be keeping the Xbox 2 console, and I won't be getting any of the other things or anything like that. I won't be getting the S or the X version or anything like that. So that's just all fine. So I'll just be keeping my original Xbox One HDMI, and I'll be keeping that one. And hopefully I'll be able to keep that a lot more curious. So there we are. So that is everything that I'm going to explain for now. I might do another video at some point in the future, but yeah, that's going to be everything I'm going to do for now. But yep, so hopefully guys, I've enjoyed this video. I know it's been on for quite a long time, but I wanted to make it quite long to kind of explain everything. So these things up here I will be talking about in a video, but at the moment I just kind of wanted to let you guys all know, but it's kind of explaining just everything about, just wanted to explain and stuff like that. But yeah, hopefully guys have enjoyed it anyway. So yep, so that's going to be it. So hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please give me a like, and please go subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. And don't forget, we're still on the road to 500 subscribers if you are new. If you are brand new, by the way, to my channel. Yeah, please go subscribe for more, for daily videos and contract videos coming up as well. So yeah, bye!